Hi, this is Leslie Limper, the Director of Financial Aid at Pacific University. Welcome. We are all happy that you have chosen Pacific, and we want you to know that we are here to help. The financial aid office is physically closed, but we are all working remotely Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The best way to get in touch with us is through email. You can either email the financial aid office at financialaid@pacificu.edu, or you can email your individual financial aid counselor. I'll show you in a minute how to find your assigned financial aid counselor. We're looking forward to being back in the office in August. You can also view up-to-date financial aid information using our financial aid self-service portal. We're going to be talking about that a lot during this workshop. I'm going to demonstrate the tools you'll use to manage your financial aid. These tools include Pacific's Boxer Online portal, Financial Aid Self-Service, and studentaid.gov. We'll also have time to answer some of your questions, and we'll give you a link you can use to sign up for individual appointments if you have further questions. The Boxer Online portal is available at boxeronline.pacificu.edu. You'll use this portal to access your personal information such as financial aid, billing, and so much more. To get started, click on the login link in the right-hand corner. When you were admitted to Pacific, you received an email that described the process for setting up a Boxer Online account. Hopefully everyone has established an account. If you need assistance in establishing a Boxer Online account, email help@pacificu.edu. Once you are logged in, choose Students. You'll see that you have access to a lot of information. To access Financial Aid Self-Service, click on Manage My Financial Aid under the Financial Aid section. This is the home page for Financial Aid Self-Service. This screen will allow you to choose the year you wish to review. For first-time Pacific students, only 1 year is available. As you continue through Pacific, however, each year will be available, and you can go back through prior years to review your financial aid history. This screen also has a checklist which will show you exactly what you need to do to finalize your financial aid eligibility. Here's a closer look at the checklist. Each of the action needed requirements have a link that will take you to where you need to go to complete that requirement. At the bottom of this screen, your assigned financial aid counselor is listed, along with their direct telephone number and email address. Just click on Contact Financial Aid Office to open an email to your counselor. Along the side of this page are links that will take you to helpful websites. For example, if you need to submit documents to our office, you can click on the Secure Document Upload on the right-hand side, and that will open a web page where you can securely upload documents. There's also a privacy release, which you can download, fill out, and submit to the financial aid office. Once you are registered for classes, you are covered by federal privacy laws. This means that we can no longer talk to your parents about your financial aid eligibility unless you have signed and submitted a privacy release. You can complete a privacy release right now and send it to our office, and that will get you started. From the home page, you can use the menu to navigate to different sections of financial aid self-service. Click on Financial Aid at the top of the page to open the menu. We're going to go through each of these menu items. The Required Documents section will show you the documents that are needed to finalize your financial aid. Once you have submitted a document, the status will change from incomplete to received. Each requirement will have a link to the form that is needed. Some students will not have any required documents, so don't worry if this section is blank. The My Awards section allows you to accept or decline each financial aid resource you have been awarded. All grants and scholarships are listed first. Just click on Accept or Decline, and you will be given the opportunity to accept or decline the resource. In most cases, awards will be listed as pending. If you have outstanding documents, however, the awards will have an estimated status and cannot be accepted until all required documents have been submitted and processed. You will also need to accept or decline the loans that have been offered to you. If you have not declined a loan, it will show as estimated financial assistance on your student account and will be subtracted from your balance. If you decline the loan, the balance on your student account will increase since you will not be utilizing this resource. If you decline a loan and later decide that you would like to accept it, just contact the financial aid office and we will reinstate your loan eligibility so that you can accept the loan. If you accept the loan, you must complete financial aid entrance counseling and sign a master promissory note. You can use the links provided here to complete both of these requirements. Clicking on these links will take you out of the financial aid self-service and to the federal website, studentaid.gov. Studentaid.gov is a federal website that can be accessed using your FSA ID and password. The FSA ID and password were created by you when you filed the FAFSA. Once you log into studentaid.gov, use the menu across the top of the page and choose Complete Aid Process. You will see the options to complete a master promissory note and complete entrance counseling. This process will take about 30 to 45 minutes. We recommend completing the process by August 10th. It will take up to a week for your financial aid self-service checklist to update to completed for these requirements. If it's been over a week and your financial aid self-service does not reflect that these items have been completed, just drop us an email and we'll check it out. The outside scholarship section gives you the opportunity to report any outside scholarships you've been awarded. As a condition of your financial aid award, you are required to report any outside scholarships or awards to the financial aid office. Just click on Add an Award, then fill out the short form that pops up and submit. Outside scholarships can help reduce any unmet need you may have. If we are required to reduce other financial aid, we reduce loans and work first. In some cases, large outside scholarships can affect eligibility for the need-based Pacific grant. The offer letters section provides a summary of all of your financial aid as well as a history of your financial aid packages. To print a copy of your financial aid award letter, just click on Offer Letter and a PDF will pop up that you can print. This is particularly helpful for you if you would like to give a copy of your financial aid offer letter to your parents. You can also view any award letter you have been sent by clicking on the date of the award letter in the offer letter history. The offer letter section will outline your cost of attendance, including both direct and indirect costs. Direct costs include those costs that will be billed to your student account. Indirect costs are expenses we estimate that you will have over the course of the academic year. You will note in this example, the student is living off campus, so has no direct housing costs. For students living on campus, in the residence halls, those costs would be included under direct costs. A summary of all of the financial aid you have accepted is provided in the offer letter. And finally, you'll be asked to agree to the terms and conditions of the financial aid award. Please read these terms and conditions carefully. Before you can sign the offer letter, you must use the My Award section to accept or decline each award. Once you have completed the My Award section, you'll be able to sign the offer letter. Green is the goal. Once your checklist is completely green, you have completed all of the requirements to finalize your financial aid, and your financial aid will be dispersed to your student account in the business office. One last thing, we post financial aid deadlines and scholarship opportunities on social media. Students, parents, follow us on social media for important reminders and information about financial aid. Please remember that we are here to help. Please let us know if you have any questions or concerns.
Hello and welcome to Pacific University. My name is Kelsey Delanoy and I'm one of the student account coordinators here at Pacific University's business office. The business office is located on the first floor of Marsh Hall on the Forest Grove campus. In today's presentation, I will go over what we do here and go over important points you'll need for your time here at Pacific University. So what does our office do? In addition to billing students for tuition and fees, we are also the clearinghouse for any charges that may accrue from other campus departments. For example, once you get your parking permit, the charge will go on and you have 30 days to pay that before any late fees would be added. Our student accounts page is a good resource if you have any additional questions. Other important websites we may refer you to are your My Account, ePay, and Boxer Online. On My Account, you can find your student ID number, PUNet ID, and make contact information updates. On your ePay, you can monitor your student account, pay your tuition and fees, sign up for a payment plan, or add authorized users if they are the ones making the payments. On your Boxer Online, you can sign up for a direct deposit if you're expecting a student refund or view your 1098-T tax form. pacificu.edu/online tools has many other great resources. Pacific University offers 2 payment plans. The first is the semester plan, which is the default option that every student is enrolled in when they come to Pacific. The second is the monthly option, in which students must sign up for before the first payment due date. You can sign up on the ePay website just previously mentioned. You will receive one paper statement in the mail at the beginning of each semester. The back of that statement will have all of your due dates and web links. If your parents or spouses are wanting to make payments, the student must give them access on the ePay website. Once a student is signed in as a student, they will then select authorized user and provide that person's information. That person can then make their own login as an authorized user. On a semester payment plan, accounts must be paid in full before the semester begins. For fall, that's August 15th, and spring, January 15th. If you opted into a monthly plan, your balance is divided into 4 monthly payments. Fall payments are August 15th through November 15th, and springs is December 15th through March 15th. Again, you must sign in before the first installment is due if you want your payments divided into 4 equal payments. If payment is not made by the due date, late fees will occur. Your account may be subject to transcripts and/or registration hold if the account is not current. The business office requires student contracts to be signed by each student. You will receive one in the mail with your first paper statement, or you can fill one out and electronically via DocuSign. This form reviews the financial responsibilities of the student. On this form, a student can give authorization to individuals to call and inquire about the financial information on the account. If we do not have this signed, or if the student decides not to grant someone authorization, we can only discuss account information to the student, no one else, per FERPA regulations. It is required that all students enrolled in 3 or more credits have medical insurance. Students will automatically be charged and enrolled if this is not waived by the deadline. If you have current medical insurance, you must waive the school's insurance to avoid being charged. You will be mailed the appropriate waiver information at the beginning of each school year. If you choose to use the university's medical insurance, there are 2 options. The first is one-click enrollment. You will go on the insurance website, which you can find on the flyer you received in the mail, on our student accounts website, or use the website listed below. There, you will log in and complete your enrollment. If you do not manually go in and enroll, you will automatically be enrolled if you do not complete a waiver by the waiver close date. If you already have medical insurance, make sure to waive the schools. This must be done at the beginning of each school year that you are here at Pacific. You want to do this to avoid being auto-enrolled and charged for the insurance. If you choose to use the insurance provided by Pacific, a hard copy of the medical card will be mailed. If you need one before then, you can access it on your phone or computer by following these links in the sign-in instructions. Our office also processes student refunds. Student refunds are generated if your financial aid is greater than your charges. Students must complete all necessary steps to accept financial aid through your financial aid portal. You may find out when a refund is ready by monitoring your account on the ePay website. You can sign up for direct deposit through your Boxer Online. The business office window hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Our phone number is 503-352-2128, and our main email is cashiering@pacificu.edu. Be sure to save this email address as this is where our e-bills come from. Again, we are glad you're here at Pacific University. Go Boxers! Each student will receive one paper statement in the mail at the beginning of each semester. Each month after, you can view an electronic statement on your ePay account. On the right-hand side, you'll see a screenshot of what your paper statement will look like. Be sure to read any important message in the message box, which could contain due dates or insurance waiver information. How to read your statement. In the middle column, you'll see a description of the charge or credit. Charges being tuition, fees, room, board, etc. Credits being loans, scholarships, grants, and payments. The last column is the running total. If you see that your financial aid is pending, this means it has not yet posted to your account, and you may need to contact the financial aid office to see what steps still need to be completed to get that financial aid accepted and posted. On the bottom of the balance column, you will see the final balance due. On the back of your paper statement, you will have phone numbers to different departments if you have any questions regarding specific fees on your statement. The Payment Options section has important payment due date, and below that is the methods of payments we accept. When you log into your ePay account, you'll be directed to the home page. In the middle, you can see that you can view account activity, enroll in a payment plan, or make a payment. On the right-hand side of the page, you can see the Authorized User option. Here you can add, remove, or view your authorized users. Below that is your personal profile, where you can view saved payment methods. And on the left-hand side, you'll see important information and announcements. Under the My Account tab on the toolbar, you can view your electronic billing statements that are uploaded monthly. If you select View Activity from the home page, you can filter by semester. First, you'll see your estimated financial aid, followed by account activity. Be sure to scroll all the way to the bottom to see the grand total. If you select Make Payment from the home page, you can select the term you are paying for. And on the right-hand side, you can manually change the amount in that box that you are paying for. Lastly, if you select Enroll in Payment Plan from the home page, you will first select the term in which you are creating the payment plan for. And just a reminder, payment plans do not roll over from term to term. You must enroll in a payment plan every semester if you plan on paying monthly. On the right-hand side, you'll see this is where you select the appropriate payment plan. I hope this presentation was helpful. If you have any additional questions, please contact us at the business office. You can email at cashiering@pacificu.edu or call our main line at 503-352-2128.